It may sound crazy, but Dogecoin to $115 is mathematically possible if you put the Elon Musk supercomputer Dojo into the equation. Dojo for Dogecoin, $115 Dogecoin. Bitcoin right now has a market cap of 881 billion. Dogecoin, by comparison, has a market cap of approximately 6 billion. Make sure you're hitting that like button so this video can get out to more people. The more we can spread awareness about Dogecoin, the higher the chance is that we can actually make Dogecoin go to the moon. Because it's not just going to take the Dogecoin supercomputer, it's going to be that combined with all of us working together. Bitcoin, right now its market cap is 150 times bigger than Dogecoin. 150 times. So 5 cents times 150 is $7.50. So in order for Dogecoin to reach the same market cap as Bitcoin in its current standing, it would have to go up to $7.50 per Dogecoin, which is a pretty big increase. Going up past $1 is already huge, but going up to $7, now that's just incredible. The market cap would need to grow by about 15 times from there to reach $115. At that point, the market cap would be $13 trillion. $13 trillion sounds astronomically big, but keep in mind, if the Dojo supercomputer is used to make Dogecoin the greatest cryptocurrency of all time, if Elon Musk devotes his full supercomputer power and the Dojo supercomputer can do incredible things, imagine this: extremely fast speeds, very, very low fees, all the way to no fees potentially in some cases. If you can legitimately make the best cryptocurrency of all time, if Elon Musk says, I want to team up with the Dogecoin developers and actually make this the best currency of all time, the people's cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, that's when some of the stuff could actually happen. And yes, it's a long shot, but it's mathematically possible. So I don't think we should give up on the dream of it potentially happening. 5 cents times 150 equals $7.50. So that would have to be the price of Dogecoin for it to reach the current market cap of Bitcoin. Then from that point of $7.50 per Dogecoin, you'd have to see it grow by 15 times in market cap to reach the $115 level. So first we would see an increase of 150 times, followed by an increase of 15 times beyond that. So two massive, massive leaps that will obviously take a lot of time and a lot of factors actually having to fall into place and a lot of perfect storm type events to happen. But at that point, the market cap would be $13 trillion. Currently, the entire market cap of cryptocurrency is $1.4 trillion. Keep in mind though, that just 12 years ago, the entire market cap was $0. So it went in only 12 years all the way up to 1.4 trillion. That's a massive, massive increase. So if we apply that same growth of 1.5 trillion every single 10 years or so, we would hit a market cap for cryptocurrency of 13 trillion in 80 years. So it would take 80 years, and if Dogecoin was by far the best cryptocurrency and a lot of the other ones didn't see nearly as much movement upwards, then we would see Dogecoin potentially reaching around that time $115. So if we apply that growth of 1.5 trillion every 10 years or so, we would hit a market cap of cryptocurrency, all cryptocurrency together, of 13 trillion in about 80 years. That said, 1.5 trillion every 10 years or so may be a really low estimate of what is actually possible. Think about it. At first it was growing extremely slow, then over time it started to grow faster and faster and faster. So if we see that same type of growth, exponential type of growth, then it could easily go all the way to the moon significantly faster than we even ever could possibly imagine. And there's a couple of really important things I'm about to show you that actually back that up. It's not just speculation. We have seen in the past other examples of this. And make sure as well, I know whenever someone tells you on a YouTube video to go down and like it, actually what ends up happening in the brain for a lot of us, and I'll admit it happens to me sometimes too, whenever you're told something over and over and over again to do it, and then you don't do it a bunch of times in a row, your brain will actually automatically have a response to it to do the exact opposite whenever you hear that again. So when every single YouTuber says press the like button, and we're so used to not doing it, our brains actually tell us. So if I was to say right now, did you press the like button to actually help out with this video and help it get out to more people, your brain will probably say, not gonna happen. That said, let's think about it for a sec. If we do actually see the entire market cap of all cryptocurrency go above $10 trillion, it is possible for that to happen in only 10 to 20 years with some of the exponential growth that I was talking about. Because of how it started off so slow and then started going faster and faster and faster, that's going to continue to get more publicity. Currently, 78% of institutional investors are not even considering investing in cryptocurrency. And of that other 22%, only a small percentage are actually consistently investing in cryptocurrency. So there's so much room for it to grow. I think those numbers are going to change a lot. We're going to see way more people being open to cryptocurrency as more and more time goes on. So we really could be at the very beginning of a massive, massive growth chart. To give you an example, let's take a look at gold. Gold proves that's possible for some of these numbers to actually happen. So $115 Dogecoin, as crazy as that sounds, as impossible as it sounds, this chart proves that it could actually happen if all of those factors I discussed, with the supercomputer and Dogecoin becoming by far the best cryptocurrency of all time, which Elon Musk in theory could make happen. There's only one man in the world I know of that could actually make that happen, and it's Elon Musk. Also, you can see right there, I actually got it framed. Elon Musk responded to one of my tweets. I thought that was pretty cool. He'll probably respond to more in the future. I'll probably even meet him at some point. We know he watches the channel from time to time. So that was a little bit silly, a bit of an overreaction, but I just thought it was kind of cool and it would look good as a decoration for the set. So that's why I did it. I know it's a little bit silly. Maybe I'm fangirling too much over Elon Musk, but hey, it's Elon Musk. So it's okay. As long as it's Elon, it is okay. What's so crazy about gold is that it actually went from 1.5 trillion to 10 trillion in only 8 years. So it is possible. We know it's possible. If you had told someone that gold was going to make a move like that over the next 8 years, and you said that all the way back right before the massive gains started, they would have laughed at you. They would have told you there's no way. So we can see growth like that happen, and I don't think Bitcoin is going to end up being the cryptocurrency that people are using most broadly. It's going to be other ones. Ethereum and Cardano both have a case for being that top spot, but I think Dogecoin does too, especially if Elon Musk is working with the Dogecoin developers to make it one of the best cryptocurrencies of all time. There is real major potential here. If none of that happens, it can go down. But I think some of that most likely will happen. And even if we don't see a lot of the big stuff that I was talking about in this video happen, there are still a lot of other small things that can make Dogecoin go up. So some people are saying, Matt, come on, why isn't Dogecoin going to the moon already? Well, it takes patience, it takes some time. It took gold 8 years to do what it did, and it may take cryptocurrency a similar amount of time. In fact, I'm expecting exactly that to happen. I think we're going to see cryptocurrency make a very, very similar move over the next 8 years that we saw from gold. So just keep that in mind. So many people wish they invested in gold all the way back before it went up. Now we have an opportunity to invest in cryptocurrency before it potentially is about to see some similar type gains. So everyone investing in cryptocurrencies now is likely going to see massive returns over the next 10 years. That is why subscribing with notifications on could be very important. It will allow me to keep you updated in real time and increase your chances drastically of being one of the people who does see those major gains. Not everyone is going to. A lot of people will pick the wrong cryptocurrencies. A lot of people are going to actually lose money on this. But as long as you are subscribed and you're following and you're keeping up to date, you have a much higher chance of being one of the people that makes big money. And there's a lot of money to be made potentially here, similar to what we saw with gold. I was the only YouTuber posting every day about Dogecoin because I saw the stats and I knew a spike was likely inevitable. Now I'm going to use those same techniques to predict other short-term spikes and also keep you updated on where Dogecoin is going. I know it takes a little bit of extra work to go down there and hit the subscribe as well.